Hi there, it's Grant here, and in this video what I'm going to do is I'm going to review Brad Thomas's latest report that he's just released to Intelligent Income Investor called Amazon's Secret Royalty Program, the easiest way to collect up to $28,544 per year from Amazon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, review it and give my thoughts on it and on to whether it is something you should be excited about or interested. And also at the end of the video, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you around what you get with Intelligent Income Investors. So if you want to join, you can do it if you want, and I'll show you how to join at the end of the video. Obviously, if you found this video of use, why not subscribe to the channel to get more content like this, where I do reviews of financial products. So with that said, let's get on with the video. So the first thing, if you don't know what Intelligent Income Investor is, I'll just give a brief overview of it. So basically, Intelligent Income Investor is a monthly newsletter from real estate investor and portfolio manager Brad Thomas. Brad uses his decades of experience of fundamental focused ground-up analysis to recommend battle-tested stocks. The goal of each pick at Intelligent Income Investor is to provide readers a safe, reliable and durable income stream so they can sleep well at night in all market conditions. And that is really the big idea, is basically swan stocks. Sleep well at night, where basically stocks pay you royalties and dividends month in and month out, year in and year out, so you can have a nice and reliable income as you approach and into your retirement. That is really the big idea for this newsletter. So let's just, what is this, sort of Amazon Secret Royalty Program all around? So this has just been released, this report. It's very new, it's created quite a lot of excitement and hype, sort of around this. So yeah, what is this all about? So basically, as you know, Amazon, makes $1.2 billion per day in revenue. And the thing you need to know is that Amazon stocks don't pay dividends, but Brad and his team have found a way that you can capitalize on Amazon and get paid dividends and recurring revenue. And the way you do that is by acting on two stocks he recommends. So basically you can get paid a secret royalty from Amazon and basically piggyback on Amazon's massive success. So I just want to give a little bit of a spoiler alert. I can't tell you the stocks Brad recommends, because at the end of the day, people pay for this. They pay good money, and if I were to reveal them, I would get in trouble. And also, I haven't invested in them yet because this has just been released. I've only just read it. So yeah, I've just read the report, and I'm just really letting you know my thoughts on the report, give you a bit of information about it without telling you the stocks, because I can't. And whether it's something you should really pay attention to. So basically, Brad has found two companies that basically pay you a dividend so you can piggyback on Amazon's huge and growing success. So basically, stock number one. If you decide to invest in Brad's picks, the first stock, it's all about investing in Amazon's huge real estate portfolio, its warehouses. And basically, when you invest in this stock, you can invest in Amazon's huge infrastructure for a company that basically manages all of its warehouses. This is a huge business and a huge opportunity. And yeah, so basically when you invest in stock number one, you're investing in Amazon's real estate portfolio. And through this stock, you're going to be paid regular dividends, that could amount to quite a lot of money. Obviously, this is a long-term play. You're not going to become a millionaire from this. But with stock number one, you are going to get and see reliable, reliable dividends that will pay you nicely, sort of year in and year out. And it's really, you're just, like I said, you're sort of piggybacking on the back of Amazon's huge real estate infrastructure, which is to do with warehouses. So that's basically some idea about, or basic premise of stock number one. Now, stock number two, you're also going to be investing in Amazon's huge infrastructure through stock number two, but it's not going to be brick and mortar real estate. Second one is digital real estate, and basically you're going to be, if you invest in stock number two, you're going to be investing in Amazon's huge cloud storage facility, AWS, and more specifically, you're going to be investing in the company and that sort of manages and owns all of Amazon's data centers that sort of manage its cloud service, Amazon Web Services. Now, this is basically the beating heart of Amazon's business. It owns a huge amount of data centers, so basically it can store clients, data, and this presents a huge opportunity to invest a hugely growing part of Amazon's business through stock number two and invest in its cloud service, AWS. And if you decide to invest in this stock, basically you will again be paid regular dividends year after year. This again is a long-term play. You're not going to become a millionaire, but this both stock number one and stock number two are going to pay reliable income month in and month out, year in and year out. And while and the total payout you could get per year is $28,544. Now, you're not necessarily going to be paid that. Again, it really does depend how much you invest in these stocks, but you're going to be paid a reliable dividend. And if you like the stock, then you can slowly build up your portfolio in the stocks over time. So, summing this up, do I think this is something that you should pay attention to? Then my advice is, if you think, if you want to invest in Amazon's huge infrastructure, both its real estate, warehouses, and its digital real estate, i.e. its cloud services and data centers, then these two stocks are going to pay reliable dividends every year. Then yes, it is something you should pay attention to. And when I read it, I was actually quite interested and excited, because up until now, whilst you can invest in Amazon stock, you can't get dividends. But through these two stocks, you can basically, it's a backdoor way of how to get paid dividends from Amazon. So Amazon's secret royalty program. So in my opinion, this isn't hype. It's just a really smart way to get paid dividends from Amazon, not directly, but through the companies that deal with basically its physical and just digital real estate. So yeah, big things up for me, and I will be putting a little bit of money into this just to see how it goes. Definitely worth paying attention to. So what I'm going to do is just show you around very quickly Intelligent Income Investor and what you get. So the first thing you get is the issues and updates. So whenever there's a buy alert or anything like that, or monthly newsletter or piece of information you should know, you'll see it in issues and updates. Probably the beating heart of this program are all of the special reports. This is the one, the Amazon Secret Royalty Program, which is the latest report. You get the President's Top Secret Energy Royalty, Ultimately Royalty Play, and you get all of these other reports as well. So yeah, you get a lot of reports investing in all kinds of stocks that are going to pay you reliable income. And the last thing is a portfolio with all of the open stocks that you can invest in and their performance. So that is basically everything you get with Intelligent Income Investor. So if you're basically looking for stocks that are going to pay you medium to long term in the terms of royalties every year, so you can basically get paid whilst you sleep, and so you can maximize the money you have, then Intelligent Income Investor is definitely worth a try. I really enjoy it, and it's really helped me to find stocks that pay reliable sort of revenue in terms of sort of royalties. So if you want to join Intelligent Income Investor, this is the page. I'll link to this page down in the description below. So this is how you join. So just come to this page, which is link below, click this button here, and basically that will take you to the shopping cart where you can read further, input information, and join. So basically you can join for just $49, which locks your membership in for 1 year. And then if you want to continue after year 1, then you can do it if you want. But obviously after year 1, the membership is $199. But you can cancel at any time, and you get a full 60-day money back guarantee. So if it doesn't interest you, then you can get your money back. So if you want to, take a look at Amazon Secret Royalty Program, invest in it, which is very interesting, and any other of Brad's sort of picks, then why not join Intelligent Income Investor today? Anyway, I hope you found this video useful and informative, and I'll speak to you soon.